Many of you are asking to me, why I'm not talking about the three-eye atlas, and what do I think about this? Is it a starship or a normal comet? Well, I do not want to lose the credibility that I have with you, and that's why I'm being very honest here, and that's why I think that I have to be very honest anytime. When you see the Anunnaki ancient mystery, or in any other language that you can watch those videos, you will see the title and the thumbnail as something very sensationalist to get your attention and to attract views. Any YouTuber acts like that. But I will always do this with the truth. So when you see a title or a thumbnail, you have to understand that at least here from this channel, I will be very, very honest with you all the time. And that the things that you can see is actually the result of a lot of study and a lot of different readings through different books and through different authors and with my own perceptions about any topic that we will talk here. So this will not be different with the three-eye atlas, but obviously this is a very intriguing topic, and I am being very I'm updating myself every day, twice or three times in the same day. So I'm watching Avi Loeb conclusions. I don't know, many times in the same day. So I'm receiving his emails through his list, and I'm also always looking to any kind of news that we can see here. But I will not be unfair with you. I will not do, I will not make, I will not put a thumbnail here on YouTube to attract your attention and tell you that yes, this is a starship and the Anunnaki are coming down here again and we will finally see the truth out there. And I will not do this. First, because I don't think that the things will occur like that. And second, because I will always be sincere with you here and I will not invent something. What's the thing with the three-eye atlas? Well, the three-eye atlas are not behaving like a normal comet. And all scientists that are trying to make a theory, the astrophysical theory that we have about comets, and try to package those information and try to make those information fit in the information that we have about the three-eye atlas are mistaken. They are committing mistakes, and not exactly committing mistakes, they are not being honest with the public. There are some scientists that are making from the science a kind of new religion. And for this new religion that they have, they are saying things to do not put the truth out there. And the truth is, nobody knows for sure what three-eye atlas really are or really is. No one knows. And Avi Loeb is being very cautious when he talks about, because he's clarifying the situation that we can't say that this is a comet and we can't say that this is a starship too. Calm down. I will say what I think here in this video, and I don't know, I can feel that I'm correct. And I will say now, and we can go further very soon. So what I really think is that three-eye atlas could be, and probably it is, a starship. Of course that I can be wrong. And I can be proven wrong 1 minute after publishing this video. I know this. So this is what I believe. I believe that three-eye atlas is a starship. It is behaving like it has some kind of intelligence. But I do think that they will never say a thing like this. They will never reveal this. NASA will not come with those photographies that they are hiding, and they will publish these pictures and say to us that there is some kind of intelligence driving or piloting those starships or those objects that are here on our solar system in the habitable region where we live and where we have some other planets around here, around us. So I don't think that they will reveal this. And this is very obvious. And I'll try to explain for you a little bit. Let's think that you have certain about one thing. You are sure about one thing, and you have to talk about this with your family. But you do not have a 100% certainty that this will happen. So what would you do? If this could end your family, would you reveal the truth or not? Personally, and for my family, and for my personal life, I will always reveal the truth because I'm like that. But the government do not want crazy things happening on our planet more than the crazy things that is already happening now. What would people do? With the starship could be revealed. 1 minute after I'm publishing this video, what would people do if they have certainty that there is a kind of intelligence driving a starship that came behind our sun and contains intelligent life, and a much intelligent life that we own, a much more advanced intelligent life. So this is why I think that they will never ever tell us the truth, unless that the 3-eye atlas change again its direction and put those powers, the energetic powers, in the direction of our planet. So if this is the truth, and if they are really coming here, and if they want us, and if they want to distract us, to destroy us, to complete annihilate our species, come on, look to their ships. They will do this, and they will never have any doubt. And do you think that people from the government really wants to do this? Really wants to reveal this for us? No, they will never do it. Never, never, ever do such a thing. So in the exact moment that they point his objective, pinpointing our planet as the place of their landing, yes, so they will reveal to us. But I do not think that they will do this. They, I mean the extraterrestrials. I do not think that they will appear here now. So what will happen? They will keep their direction. I don't know if there is some real beings driving that starship. But if there is, or if they are not there, anyway, they will just continue its direction, and our life after the end of the November, December, January, and then March 2026, when they are very near Earth, we will see this so-called comet, and that's it. Our life will continue. Those people that say that this is a comet will obviously continue to say that this is a comet. And those people that say that this is a starship will continue to say that, oh, come on, 3-eye atlas is actually a starship, as well as Oumuamua was. So I think that there is no answer for this. And yes, I think that I can write a very good script with those mysterious questions and some revelations that we all like to watch. I do like to watch those kind of videos too. But I will not do something sensationalist here to attract your attention and not being honest with you. But what's the thing with 3i Atlas? Actually, it doesn't appear a comet. It actually is doing things day after day that doesn't fit in the so-called theory of comets, as we can say. And of course, that science has become a new religion in the way that people will deny everything that could go against the mainstream ideas. For example, when we are talking about the Anunnaki, we know that the Anunnaki, or for Sumer, it was actually the Anunna gods, were the first worship beings, the ancient gods, that our species first knew. So if there is a way to go back in time to see where it all started, we would be exactly there in Sumer. But science will never teach something like that. Science will never say that those gods really descended from the heavens in flesh and blood beings. They will say that, oh, of course, it descended from the heavens, so we can say that it is the power that descended from the heavens. And so ancient people were saying that actually it wasn't flesh and blood beings, of course, that gods didn't exist. So they will say that it is a metaphor to refer to a power coming down, a metaphorical power, and not a flesh and blood beings. So science will never say something like that. But I have to be very honest with you. I'm very curious about the 3i Atlas. I think that it is an amazing moment to be alive here, watching those things and taking a look of what Avi Loeb is doing in terms of science, in terms of the way that he's doing all this, saying to us that we just don't know. And what is the problem for us to say that we don't know anything? Isn't that the starting point of science? To say that we don't know. And for me, of course, as I said before, I think that it is a artificial, it's not natural, it's not a comet, it is something artificial. And I'm asking myself all the time, are they coming? It would be very nice to see they coming. It would be really nice. It could be another race of extraterrestrials. Yes, it could be. And I think that the Anunnaki probably never, ever get out our planet. And they could be in our oceans. Because do you remember that strange drones that was around the planet? They were viewed in the United States of America, also in Europe, and here in my country, in Brazil too. And no one knows exactly what was that. And there is reports that those drones were in nuclear facilities, and people from the armies can't understand how those machines works and can't disable it. So those drones and other UFOs or UAPs have been seen back into ocean, and some lights appear in the ocean. I think that you probably could see those kind of videos. So maybe they are here, and I don't know, are we living a type of sci-fi movie? I don't know. Are the Anunnaki here in our ocean, and probably the 3i Atlas is coming with another extraterrestrial race? What will happen with us? I'm just kidding. I like those type of content too. But I'm being very honest with you here, and I will not do sensationalism just to grab your attention. So you will come here and see a very good documentary with a lot of different sounds and mysterious environment with those narration, and you will get out on any video here saying, "Whoa, the Anunnaki are coming," and then you will back here on my channel on April 2026 and will say, "Come on, Lucas, you have said that they are coming, and they did not." So I'm being very honest with you, with what I really think about this. So for those who don't know me, my name is Lucas and I'm Brazilian. I'm talking in original English. So for people who are watching the Anunnaki Ancient Mystery channel in English, are really seeing me talking here with my real voice. And to others that are watching in other different languages, for those who don't know, I am translating this content, and then I have this content in Arabic, and also in German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, and in French too. So there is a lot of different languages, and if you are watching me from any other language, I'm being automatically translated by an artificial intelligence to make possible to put this content in the world in language that I can't exactly talk with you. So I'm very happy with you here, and remember, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends and family, and as you may already use it too, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for your time.